I'm Dr. Doug Fry, and we're going to take a look at the other end of the biceps, called biceps because there's two tendons, and there's two proximally at this end, and there's two distally also. We only showed the main one that goes to the radial head previously, but there's another little expansion that goes out into the soft tissue. But up here, we're going to look, and you can see here the biceps tendon in cross section, which is running out of the joint and down a groove right here. So the biceps is the main come home to point when you're doing diagnostic ultrasound, because it tells you where you're at on the humeral head. The supraspinatus is coming down on one side, which is over here, okay? And on the other side, the subscapularis, the muscle that turns this way, is coming around and wrapping there. So you've got a good division that comes down. There's a little bit of fluid in his sheath, which is abnormal. So let's take a look at the Doppler there and see if there's any. Yeah, you can see a little bit of power Doppler flow. So that shows abnormal and very limited blood flow. That is indicating some inflammation in the sheath of his tendon. So he has had some trouble with his biceps and his shoulder also. We'll take that off. Now if we come down, we're going to run in on this side into the tendon from the pectoralis. So there's the tendon from the pectoralis, which rotates your arm in, or if you were up this way, would pull it across. So pectoralis major. Now let's look at that tendon lengthwise. So what we're going to see is the groove is going between this bump. This is called the greater tubercle and the lesser tubercle. So the lesser tubercle's on this side and the greater tubercle's on this side of the biceps tendon. So lesser tubercle, when it goes away, you're going to look at the tendon right there. So there's the tendon coming straight across. Here's the fluid in the tendon that we were seeing. All right. If we turn the power Doppler on, we're probably going to see a little bit of power Doppler uptake, depending on where we are. There it is. A little bit there. Okay. The tendon also goes into the joint. So as we come up here, there it is. Make it white if they're perpendicular, or dark if you want to identify it that way. And coming on up, we're going to be looking at the tendon. It's going to be oblique here as an oval. There it is. And this is the ligament on top of it, the glenohumeral ligament. And as we come up, you can see how far up I am in his shoulder. And pretty soon we're going to run into a shadow, which is the shoulder blade right there. So that's the complete view of the biceps from the top at the joint, except we can't see quite at that joint, which is directly underneath your acromioclavicular joint. So I can't see the direct attachment, but that's attached to the labrum, and we can see a little bit of the labrum on the back of the shoulder, which is the lip that enlarges the space in the joint. Okay, so this is the back of the socket, and this is the humeral head. So go ahead and rotate a little bit.
Like that.
There you go. All right. Now, right there, you can see a lip, a triangle coming off that collapses some when he comes back into external rotation, and then extends when he goes back into internal rotation, and that's called the labrum. This is Dr. Doug Fry and Seth Harrison from the Center for Manual Medicine, and if you have a musculoskeletal problem, come down and see the experts. We're here to help, and please give us a call and come on down and we'll give you a good evaluation and take a look with the ultrasound.